Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout of the evening gives us 3 rounds for the vacant interim lightweight championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Compound Arts and bringing to the cage a record of 3 wins and 1 defeat, presenting Aaron Boyle. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Team KF and bringing into the cage a record of 7 wins and 4 defeats. Give it up for Adam Junkster McEnroe!
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones and they wanna know. Yeah, a fresh, cool young new, trying to catch my phone, check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue. The world brought me to my knees. What if you brought you? Did you improve on the design? Did you do something new? Where your name ain't on the guest list? Who brought you? You, the more famous person you come through, and the sexy lady next to you, you come too. And then they hit me, standing outside of heaven, waiting for God to come and get me. I'm too uncouth, unschooled to the rules, and too gumshoe. Too much of a newcomer and too uncool. Like shadow in the veil, I battle with it well. Though I need a holiday like lady who's on blue. Go back, whatever you did, you undo. Heavy is heaven, the devil on me 2 times 2. You are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear.
Adam McEnroe versus Aaron Boyle for the interim lightweight title. Adam McEnroe, both these lads starting at 100 miles an hour. Adam McEnroe drops Aaron Boyle with a straight left hand. He's swarming him now. Aaron might get back to the closed guard here, but yes, he's back to the closed guard. He needs to stay calm in this situation now because he's pretty close to Paul. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a man who's struggling with his lock screen directly across from us here. He's trying to record the fight.
He's missing all the best bits. Aaron Boyle is a fighter that can come back from difficult positions, and it's going to need to be that fighter again today.
Yeah, Adam just he started very, very strong here. He has that wrist control. He's on the back now as well.
Now he's transitioned to the back. Boyle's having to weather the storm here. Can he weather that storm?
He's under already. There could be a one-arm finish here.
He's about to slide under the chin. He's fighting 2-on-1 to try and peel that hand off. He does so. Good defense from Boyle.
Good defense, but great awareness to realise you're losing the position. I need to stay top to maintain a dominant position in the fight from Adam McEnroe. This is not the sort of sweep that you want to give up when the tide is in your favour here. Aaron Boyle's now mounted, but here comes the big bridge of the cage.
McEnroe's a very powerful fighter, very explosive fighter. You'd wonder that big rushed first 90 seconds, how much energy has he expended? Is he going to need to get a second wind here?
Wow, kind of like a false crucifix position there initially, allowed Aaron Boyle to get a couple of nice strikes. He's caught, there we go, speak of the devil, it will appear. We've got a lockdown grip there from Adam McEnroe. 2-0 for the 10th Planet Freaks, huh?
Boyle in his last fight weathered the storm in the first round against Carol Byrne and then came back and turned it around.
I'm just going to say they call themselves freaks. That's not me calling them freaks.
No slanderous terms were used.
Not from me.
This is good work here from Boyle now. He's making McEnroe wear his weight a little bit.
Very nice transition, but especially the recovery there, even from McEnroe, letting himself get back into the bottom half guard as opposed to having his back taken.
McEnroe's got that underhook. Is he going to use it to wrestle up? He's trying to get back to the fence. And now,
the Darce position that Chris Fields was warning about.
Got this tight.
Yeah, it looks, he has the
hooked
clamp.
The leg beautifully in the transition. McEnroe could be in a spot of bother.
Chris seems to think that he's safe. He's going to burn his time out. 10 seconds left. The clamp of the legs, what we can see, would have made us think that that was on, but
he has to give it up.
Nice survival there. And a
very good opening
good
round.
Scramble there. The two boys are happy with that. Nice mutual show of respect.
McEnroe is in a serious vein of form. He's won 4 of his last 5. 7-4 overall, but on a real hot streak at the moment. Good wins here in this cage over Dewey Harrison and Sam Simon in his last couple of outings. He's really starting to put it together. And both had their moments in that first bout, in that first round. Aaron Boyle has a split decision win over guess who?
Nathan McGillian.
You betcha.
I'm just watching here on the small screen of the Darce. It seemed like the left foot was in on the bottom leg, and maybe in that situation, because Adam had locked up the half guard, Aaron would have been better trying to have clamped in on the top leg and pulled it towards him a little bit, but maybe a little bit closer than Chris was giving it credit as well, but that's his job. He has to discredit it.
That was a really, really good opening round. These two guys are putting it all out there.
Let's see if Adam starts the second the same way he started the first.
Swings that to the left hand. And again.
It was a left hand that put him down, so let's watch for it.
But there, that one lands, third time lucky. Boyle eats it and just keeps coming.
Nice reactionary straight right as well to put Boyle in the back foot a wee bit as well.
Boyle's got a chin on him though, and he's a gamer. He'll keep working. He'll do his best to stay in there.
What games does he play? Does he play a bit of Fortnite?
He plays a bit of mixed martial arts fairly well.
I'm liking this persistence from McEnroe against the cage here. He has the hands trapped.
And just physical strength being a big part of that end result. But Boyle scrambles to his feet very well.
Yeah, it's demoralising from my body image perspective to think that at one point yesterday both of these men weighed the same as me. Because they're 2 units.
Yeah, absolutely. McEnroe working hard, but he's expended a lot of energy here in these
Boyle is interesting wrist control there, that McEnroe is not rotating his own wrist in any way to try and break it. He seems happy to be in this position because he's leading with the head and he's leading with the underhook as well, but you know, a little bit of wrist rotation wouldn't go amiss here.
Yeah.
Knees landing and everything. Now the wrist is free. He's lost control of the wrist here, so let's see how he can
McEnroe
blend
keeping his leg down there because he's looking for that single. McEnroe puts everything into that left hand, doesn't he? Oisin McCabe in the corner of Boyle saying that the gas tank of McEnroe was fading. And Boyle is one of these guys that puts on that consistent pace.
That was okay, he's still on top. Nice body lock to get down, and there was the threat of the leg drag straight into the mount. Adam McEnroe was able to recover and threaten with the butterfly sweep, but 27 seconds left in the second round. Could be an armbar here.
Climbing, but Boyle posturing it very well. And almost eats a big up kick. Nice kicks to the body from McEnroe. Happy to ride out the clock a little bit here after a good second round showing. Very interesting bout so far.
It is fairly cold now at this stage.
That air conditioning really took over, didn't it?
It was needed at the time.
Yeah.
It's not needed anymore.
We've had our fill now, lads. My hair is blowing in the breeze here, Andrew.
Been listening to a bit of Bob Dylan lately.
Oh yeah?
I know you said blowing in the breeze, which is like the Home Bargains version of blowing in the wind.
Yeah. Good Bob Dylan. Back when Bob Dylan was outstanding.
Oh yeah, back when you were 10 in the 60s, is it?
Back when I was in Master
1964.
competing at Master
that
1
when?
at the Euro.
I don't know when Blowing in the Wind was released.
I think it was like, yeah, it was definitely in the 60s.
Times they are changing, it was 1963, so.
Was it?
Anyway, yes, back to round number 3. Bob Dylan trivia will resume after the fight is over. But due to popular demand, Adam McEnroe and Aaron Boyle for the interim lightweight title here at Euro Fighting Championships 5. 1-1, Paul, what do you reckon?
Could well be,
Maybe.
Yeah, unless Boyle did enough in round 1 to even steal that round, but who knows? But most likely it's 1 each. Would have gone to that big left hand that McEnroe landed in round 1. Might have been enough to
sway.
Put a 10 on the end of his scorecard for that round. It was a cracker of a shot. He's looking for it every time, isn't he? Boyle almost lands clean with that big high kick, but didn't quite find its home.
Wow, both are digging here now. I sound like a man that hates grappling in mixed martial arts when I love it, but there was a good exchange from both in the feet there. I would have loved to seen it just continue.
Yeah, just to see who could find that off button first. Back to that stand-up exchange now. Oh, we're going to see.
Chris Fields was calling for the body there for the last 30 seconds or so, and he seems to think something came in on that body shot. Lovely right hook from Adam McEnroe, but Boyle he's slipping these well, and he's staying in range, and then he's instigating and landing of his own.
He just keeps moving forward, keeps that pressure. He's a relentless style of fighter. And that's why he's able to weather storms early in fights and come back and grind out these results.
Aaron Boyle wants to go. Aaron Boyle threw the hands up. He said, let's go.
We're into the final minute of this interim title bout.
Here, I'm going to call you out on that. How can there be a vacant interim title?
Yeah.
Did you realise as soon as it came out of your mouth, did you?
It was one of those, yeah. It was too late to pull it back.
Ah, sure, look.
The bullets had left the chamber.
He's going to go for this Darce again.
He was fishing for it.
McEnroe might have made the right decision there in terms of breaking the connection. Yeah. He just needs to go like.
There's a chance it's there again. Peruvian necktie, possibly. Couldn't see the connection he had there with his hands, but it looked like it could have been a Peruvian necktie.
Oisin McCabe beside us is saying the Peruvian's on.
There you go.
So it could be something that they do, but McEnroe's back to his feet here. He seems safe. He's got a strong underhook and good wrist control. Lands a nice knee on the separation. We have 15 seconds left. Both are going to go for it.
Hands landing from both sides in that exchange. McEnroe with the desperation shot. Big left hand swings over the top again from Joxer.
Both of the lads happy out with each other here. That's a tough one to score for me now. That is a very tough one to score. I do not envy our 3 judges cage side.
Yeah, we're going around to have a nosy at these scorecards. I'll be back.
Yeah, see you in a minute. The man who, as I said earlier on, the man that knows the result of every fight before the public, Paul Brown, the Oracle, Paul Brown.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to your judges' scorecards for a decision. Your judges scored this bout 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. And now the interim lightweight champion, Aaron!